Epic sax solo! Alright. Is there anyone watching? If you are, how you doing? Let's put the music down. We're gonna be playing, oh my god. I see stuff on Discord that shouldn't. They're talking about furries! How is everybody doing? We're gonna play some more Satisfactory. I was gonna say Factorio, not quite. Satisfactory today. And we're gonna have some fun. I have plans. I had time during my break, and I found this wonderful tool. Satisfactorio program part, yeah. And yeah, I made some plans for the expansion of the base here. What I'm going to be calling the starter base, right? So that we have all the tier 1 materials and some of the tier 2. We're going to do reinforced iron plates and the rotors, I think, and the copper sheets. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. But it's probably going to take me hours just to achieve that. So anyway, without further ado, switch to the game. If Discord wants to capture it, there we go. Put the music down. There you go. Alright. And I forgot I need to change the language on my keyboard because I'm a French peasant. And we don't use the same layout around here. And I'm so used to it, right? I could just switch to QWERTY, but I'm just so used to it. Like, it's fucking decades of using the French layout. Hey, Aries! How you doing? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm out of fuel. That's what's up. Can you fuck off? He's been hanging around my base forever. There. You remove that tree, because it was bothering me. And we need to do something as well, is that I didn't calculate this thing properly. Well, I didn't check properly. Is that this is doing 60 per minute only, right? So I need 2 of those, not just 1. So what we're going to do is work on this part right here. Yo, Skeeter! I'm trying to get used to Norwegian keyboard layout because they have all these extra vowels and it's driving me insane going back. Why? Did you move to Norway? Oops, that is not what I wanted to do there. Alright. How am I going to do this? Moving to Norway next year? Awesome! Got tired of the US? Hey, you're gonna be closer to my time zone then. That's pretty cool. 100%. Yeah, I bet. Have they released the Epstein list yet? I can't help it. Oh, that's not gonna fit exactly how I want. Whatever. No, that looks ugly. Yucky. I don't like it. Let me think. How can I fit all this? Oh, that's bothering me. There's gonna be... I guess... I could move this back a bit. Yeah, there you go. That's the solution. There. We'll just do that. Alright. We'll be an hour off. Yeah, pretty much. Embrace the spaghetti. No, fuck that. You planning to work there? Are you still enjoying your early retirement? There. Should give me a bit more room to work with. Oops. You know things are bad when I am like, you know what would be preferable? Sharing a border with Russia. Yeah, no, your country's a shit show, that's for sure. There's so many things I don't like about the US. And like, don't get me wrong, I like a lot of the people and some of the culture and all that stuff, but I don't understand how you guys fucked it up with such a nice constitution. Let's see, I think I'm just gonna do something like that. It's like the Founding Fathers had something good in mind, and then you just fucked it up. Wait. I need these to be Mark II, or do I? I'm not sure, actually. I can't remember. Wait, I didn't put the right thing. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I have another company already, and I will just run it from Norway. Oh, okay, so you started something new. Cool. Yeah, it's a merger that I need here. So E there. And I guess I'll go like this. There we go. Wait, and that's a splitter. Yeah, that splitter here, that's fine. We'll split that there. I'm doing some weird thing here, don't worry about it. And I'll split this as well. Like so. And then we'll do something like that. Oops. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. What am I doing? Yeah, no, that's fine, because, yeah, so I don't need that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start over, because I don't know what I'm doing right now. So that's woods. That's grass. That's leaves. That's 60. Oh, that's 300. Fuck. I didn't realize it was that much. But I think I'm gonna merge them together and then split them together again. Or do I? How much do? You do 60, right? Yeah. And then solid biofuel. Oh, you could take 120 to do 60. Yeah, so... Actually... Yeah, okay, so it doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. I'll just do a 1-to-1. You go there, and you go there. There we go. What are you doing with that new company? All right. And let me think. How do I want to do this? Because this time I do want to kind of split all that. Could just merge it. Yeah, I think here I am gonna merge it and split it. So E, so merge it here, and then just split it in front. And E, split it here. Okay, that looks weird. I guess that works. Same shit, protein powder. Actually, I didn't know what you did before, to be honest. Alright. And we do need to actually upgrade some of those to Mark II. There we go. This one doesn't need to. Alright. So let me reconnect everything. I run supplement companies and then sell them up. Well, I knew you did that, more or less, but like what exactly, like the product you sold, I had no idea. And then where do I connect the power? Let me think. I guess I'll just do it like this for now. Nah, that's gonna be ugly. Give me a sec. I'm gonna change that to be a bit different. We'll put that here. I'll remove this one. Connect like that. Connect like that, and then connect like this. Alright. And then this, you make solid biofuel. Let's also put some of the resources in there. Leaves. And wood. Alright, so now this should be... Yeah, you can see that... Yeah. It's completely saturated on both sides now. Yeah, and here as well. Not here, but that's fine. Actually, one thing I can do to help... Although, I'm pretty sure I did already. No, I didn't. There we go. There you go, that should help. Fill that up way faster. Vegan protein powders, electrolytes mostly. I don't fuck around with homeopathics. Good. Or antioxidant to cure cancer bullshit type stuff. Yeah, I'd be surprised if you were into homeopathics. Fuck, this shit is so dumb. Okay, so, now that we've done that, I need to figure out how I'm gonna grab the iron from the other side there. Because we got these two patches, yeah. But we got two more patches. Where was it? Was it down here? Yeah. Okay. So I can just bring them up here. Okay, that's great. Do we have the map? Yeah, I'm gonna... Wait, did I lose my... No, there we go. Okay, let me go down there real quick. We're gonna place some more markers there and there. Alright, so yeah, we can just bring this up. Oh, there's a slug up there we'll have to grab. Because we are going to need a few. I think I need 6. Let's see, how many I need? Yeah, I need 6 power shards for what I have in mind. Okay, so that's a lot simpler than I thought it would be. I didn't think the map looked like this. Or when I was looking at the, you know, top-down view of the map. So, that's good. Alright, so I think we'll start with that then. So, I have something. Let's see if I can show you if I do screen capture. There's this software called Satisfactory Modeler. And it took some time. So this is what I was thinking of doing at first with what I have right now, because we only had 2 patches. But we have 2 more patches that are just right there, so we might as well use it. And I came up with that system. So for limestone right now, there's no need for more, as far as I can tell. We'll just overclock it so that we can fully saturate to fabricators, or whatever they're called. And that's done. And then for copper, it's going to be pretty simple. We're going to have this system down there. Where we're going to have 2 miners. Then 1 miner is going to be going fully for cables. And then 1 is going to be split with 1 constructor for wires and 1 for copper sheets, which is going to be underclocked to 75%. And then iron is where it's going to be fun. So I think I'm going to have those 2 miners that we had down there. Yeah, it's a software. It's on Steam and it's free. It's also on itch.io if you want. It's free. It's really cool. What you can do is you just click somewhere, you can start from the end or you can start from the beginning. Right now I'm starting from the beginning. You'd add an iron ore part, and then you just click on that and drag it, and you're like, okay, well, I want iron ingots. It tells you, okay, so you can have 2 miners. Personally, what I like to do, just to be more visually understandable, is that it's split into another one. And then you can like, okay, well, from there, I want to make plates, or, you know, well, I have the iron wire. Let's say I have the iron wire thing, right? So it tells you with 30, you can feed 2.4 constructors, and it gives you 54 copper wires per minute, right? It's like really good. It's really good. And you can move everything around. If I want to move that, right? I can wiggle the lines. And you can also change, like for example, let's say here, I actually don't want 4, I want like 10 of that, right? It changes everything to tell you where you're missing stuff, basically. As you can see here, I'm missing 20 per minute, right? Here I'm missing 50 per minute. So it's really fucking good. And it's not a website, it's a software you run on your computer, which I tend to prefer. So it's really nice. So where was I? So yeah, we're going to have the 2 patches down there going for exclusively plates, right? And that's going to go into a container. Then we're going to have 1 patch go for exclusively copper rods. It's going to go into a container. Another patch, and the last patch, sorry, exclusively for screws. And this one we're going to overclock the 4 constructors so that we have a nice ratio. And then 1 of them we're going to store. 2 of them are going to go for rotors. 1 of them is going to go for reinforced iron plates. And then we're going to grab from the containers, right, to finish working on that. And that's going to be the whole starter base, right? And from that, we should have enough to finish the first few tiers easily, I think, because I have no idea. So let's start working on that then. Oh, there's a slug over there as well that's that we can easily grab. So we're going to start from down there. And I think what I want to do is, you know what, I should make the default thing that I'm grabbing there. It should be the 2 meter thing. Foundation. There. Because I think that's the one I'm going to be using the most. Okay. So if I start like this... Nah. It's a bit off. Come on. Come on. Where? There. There we go. I start like this. Oops. This one wasn't done properly. There we go. And I guess then we can just do a wall where we bring everything up. But for now, let's cover all that. How do I do the zoop already? Yeah, there. Yeah, I always snap things to the world grid. See, I press control there because otherwise it's trouble later if you don't, I think. I wouldn't know once again because I've never gone further than the early game. Let me remove that because I don't like how it looks otherwise. No, let me think. So that's two 3x3 platforms. Can I put a miner? No, not that. Oh, I need the portable miner, but it looks like it's snapping, so it should be fine. Now the question is... I think... Yeah, I think we'll bring the resources this way. And we'll bring them up here. So let's switch to a 4 meter here. And go vertical. Maybe not this one. I'll also have a temporary ramp that I'll put like this. Come on. We'll think about how we want to have the access between the two levels. Alright. Then here, I'll do with a 2 meter... No, not there. What the fuck? Where did I put it? I put it somewhere. I don't know where. Whatever. Come on. Oh my god! Not there! There! 2 meter, and I'll just zoop it like so. Oh, I'm out of concrete already. Alright. Let's go grab some more. There we go. Actually... Yeah, I can probably bring it all the way here. Although, right now, no. Yeah, no. Alright. Hey, I've got my doggo. Look at him. Hello. Hey, Bobby. What the fuck? He's got motors. Where did you grab that? Oh, that's awesome. So I need to make some portable miners. Where did I put this? There. Do you know, Ari, do you know how to have them follow you around? I mean, I guess. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Same with the other one, and I'll just expand the platform down here. Ah, okay, so I'm actually gonna remove these. And I can just do with especially the stupid well thing? What do you mean? I can just use a Mark II belt, I think. Let's see. I need to handcraft some more plates first, though. Reinforced plates. Let me see. Let me grab a bit more resources. There you go. Let's handcraft a bunch. Oh my god! That's a name I haven't seen in years. Panda, how you been? It's good to know you're still around. Welcome, Raiders. Look at that. The old community's back. How you been? It's great to see you. Well, I'm the one that hasn't been around, right? I've been up to other stuff lately. I've been very, very busy. I've been working on my own tabletop RPG. And yeah, it's been taking every minute of my life. I'm taking a break right now because I'm starting to burn myself out. And because Ares has been playing Satisfactory and he gave me the itch. Alright, that should be enough to get some Mark II. Yo, Linux! I'm starting to remember the old days. Alright. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a merger. Actually, I don't need to do that. I can just go here. And do that. We'll do a merger. I'll go that direction. Is it? Oops. Come on. Ah. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to move it one over here. Hey, sick! Yeah! I feel like I'm back to the Caspi days. I'm gonna need to remove that as well. No, it's the vertical mode that I need. There. Ah, okay. For now, give me this. And I can't do it like this. Alright, fair enough. There. It's all temporary. We'll make it look good later. And I need that. Why am I not getting the line? Right? To check if it's lined up or not. Something's weird. Is it just me? Yeah, look at that. It's not lined up. Why? I guess because the miner's in a weird spot? Is there a way? Let me see. How do I... Snack mode. No, it's not that I want. There's quick switch, build menu, lock hologram. There we go. And then I can nudge it, right? But that's not helping either. Like this? Okay, I guess that works. Alright, and let me grab that. That is not what I wanted. Alright. So what have you guys been up to? All right, so then we'll have you come here, and we'll have... Oh, I need to put a vertical... The vertical thing, how is it called? Logistics. The conveyor lift on 6. Also, this needs to be a Mark II belt. So I need to make sure... we'll put the lift first. So 6... Do that. Bring it here. Is that high enough? I've never used the lift, so I'm not actually sure. Nah, it wasn't. Is there a way? No, I don't think there's a way to adjust them after the fact. So, again... There. Alright. Mark II. Nice. Alright. Oh, by the way. Did I remove the screen? Yeah, I removed the screen capture. Because otherwise it's going to make the game lag like crazy. Alright, let me check modeler. Oh no, I didn't remove the screen capture. So, we want to have 4 smelters. Now, let me think. Yeah. We'll extend this way. Give me the zoop. 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 I think the way I'm going to do it is we'll have the belts come all the way here. Why isn't it working? Fine. Okay, what is going on? I'll put that down. Sometimes that helps. We'll have that come all the way here. Mark II. Why isn't it snapping? Surface is too uneven. How is it uneven? What the fuck? It literally can't be straighter. What the shit? Why? Ah, straight. There we go. See? Then we're gonna have production smelters, and I think I'm gonna have it so that we have 2 on each side. So let's go 1 here. And no, okay, let's move it just a bit. There. And then same here. And here. So we need a splitter. Mark II. And then we can switch back to Mark I. And I need another splitter, actually. Here. And here. I just realized I couldn't make it more compact as well. Yeah. Yeah, let's make it more compact. I'm taking too much room. What's going on? You sound like me 2 hours in, yeah. And it's gonna be that I'm gonna be the same even if I play this game for 5,000 hours. It was the same with KSP, wasn't it? Alright, let's try something a bit different. if I just do this, 2, 3, 4. There you go. You know what? That'll be better, actually. So splitter. Ah, fuck no! There we go. Ah, I just realized why I wasn't grouping it. Oh, that's fine, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Because now what we're going to do, because this is in total 120, so I can just put everything into one belt. So we're gonna group everything together. So E merger. Hey, sick! Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. I don't stream much, so I don't know if it's really worth it, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Yo, Statham! And Ozzy! Look at that! This all the old names. Let me take some height to see if what I'm doing is correct. So this needs to be Mark II from here, I think. So Mark II, and then out of here, Mark II as well. But Live's been treating you alright. It hasn't been too bad. I've been having issues with my neck lately. Ah oui, oui, c'est Fred! Comment ça va, Fred? J'avais oublié que c'était ton nom sur Twitch. Alright, and now we need 4 constructors. Oops. Ah! There, and we'll add another line. Zoop. I didn't put them in the right, the right orientation. Of course I didn't. Fuck you know. Alright, and then we'll just split that. Let's see. Like so. Like so. Here. And here. So Mark II. Mark II. And from there, Mark I should be enough. Nice. Pas de soucis, bisous, bonne game. Bah ouais, bisous à toi, bonne soirée. And that gives us a pretty compact setup. We should set up that to be iron ingot. Oops. Paste, paste, paste. And then there's going to be iron plates, and then we can paste all that. And all this is going to end up going into a container. Which I think we're just going to do something similar where we're going to merge. Merge to the right. Yeah, sure. Merge. Merge. And this one will go straight this way. And actually, we don't need this one. There. Such a great game, yeah. I've been sleeping on it for a while now. No, this needs to be a Mark II from here. Oh, I'm out of reinforced iron plates. Let's make some more then. Let's see, organization. We're gonna have a container, and I'm missing plates as well. But yeah, we'll have the container here. And this is gonna pretty much dictate where I'm gonna have my resources in the end, because I want all the containers to be somewhat grouped. First time playing? Not exactly. I have like 30 hours in this game, but it's 30 hours of me restarting the first 2 tiers. Because I played through the first 2 tiers and I'm like, I don't have time, and I do something else. I'm going to try and go a bit further this time. I don't think I'll reach the end game because I'm going to have to go back to doing my TTRPG at some point. Because I really want to finish building my TTRPG. It's been my passion project for a while now. And if you guys are interested, by the way, I do have a Discord. So you just let me know and I'll post the link where you can find the book in its current form. It's still very early on. There's like 36 pages, I think, at this point. It's just like the very core of the rules. You can really get deep into it. A couple of my saves have like 400-600 hours. Gets crazy. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I need to make some more reinforced iron plates. So let's go do that. There. I guess while we're handcrafting stuff, let me go show you what I've been up to. There and there. So this is Axiom Core. This is my TTRPG, and this is what I've been up to. Been making the rules, testing them, and right now I'm working on making the core of the Foundry VTT system. Well, right now I'm designing the character sheet. And I am not a designer, so I'm struggling with it so much. Let me see if I can show you that. Where is Foundry V12? There you go. Let's give it a minute to launch. All the art is AI, by the way. I do not know how to draw, and since I'm not planning on really making money from this, I'm allowing myself to use AI I'm using AI to help me write because English is not my first language, and I'm not a very good writer, so this is a good way to help me organize all the information and to make the art, just to fill the blanks, right? Because sometimes the text doesn't really fit well on the page, and I think it's nice to have some stuff for breathing room, right? To make it more comfortable to read. Otherwise, it's just too much. Shit. Give me a sec. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's why. There. And I'm using this thing called Custom System Builder to start with. Because it allows me to design the thing without getting into too much JavaScript. But this is the character sheet I have right now. Not quite happy with it yet, and I still have to populate the other tabs. But yeah. And the buttons don't do anything yet, but these buttons eventually will let you roll the dice, basically. So yeah. I already have way too many hours on this. Where was I? Let's go. Yeah, I got tired of, like, I love Shadowrun for the lore, but I fucking hate the rules, right? And I just couldn't find the right combination of crunch. There. Actually, I don't need those to be Mark II. Ah, and this one is not in the right spot. Submerger. Why is it not lining up? It should be. There we go. Looks cool. I'd be happy to take a look. All right. Give me a sec. Spent a lot of time playing and DMing D&D if I'm not on Twitch. Nice. How does this work? Invite people. Invite link. Copy and paste. There. There's not much activity on the Discord. It's mainly me just ranting about game design. But hey, I will need players from time to time to playtest stuff, so... Alright. No, that's not what I wanted to change. This, there. Okay, so that's going to be the container for iron plates. Cool. I think at this point I should probably tear down everything. Alright, and start working from this. Yeah. I think what we're going to do next... yeah, I'll do the concrete next. Settle this up. And I guess then we'll tear down everything. Ah, come on, Ares. This is literally the start of the game, though. I'm allowed at this point, okay? And you can't judge me for it. Ah. Remove the bushes! There we go. Says get a new miner going. Production miner. So what direction do I want it to go? I guess I want it to go that way. This way I can just do... So this is going to be pretty simple, right? It's just going to be... I'm trying to think which direction I want it to go. Yeah, since I think I'm gonna want this to come here next to that. So I'm gonna want the two constructors to be, I think, here, like so. We're gonna have a splitter like that. So how much resource is this using? It's not much, right? Yeah, it's 45, 45, then 15, 15, so we definitely don't need Mark IIs for that. There we go. It's gonna make concrete. Concrete. And this is going to be overclocked. I'm going to actually work on that right now so I don't forget. Grab some slugs. I have plenty enough slugs. That's great. Power shard. What is that? Is that the yellow one? Oh, interesting. All right. And this needs to be overclocked to 150, I think. Let me see. Yeah, that's right. Okay, can I have it so the sound doesn't stop? Huh. There's licensed music in this game? I didn't know. Is there a way? Accessibility... No, because I don't. One thing I don't like as a streamer, since I tend to alt tab a lot, is to have the game mute itself when I alt tab. And sometimes, oh no, there we go. There it is. There we go. Hey, perfect. So split 1, and there you go. And this way we'll get 90 per minute here, and that's perfect because that gives us 45 for each of those two things here. That's great. Now, let's see. I'm gonna need a merger like this. Here. 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 And then you go there. Okay. So, right now, that gives us our plates, and that gives us our concrete. You know what? Right now, this is not working, so I'm just going to tear down everything. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no, not the containers yet. Because I'm not going to have the room for it. Just fucking tear down all that. I should have enough resources. No, don't tear down this. Yeah, there you go. I'm out of room already. I'll put a container down right here. Just for while we're building shit. There you go. Alright. Fuck it. Let's remove all that. You'll get a dismantle box spawn if you delete. Yeah, no. We just had one right there. There you go. Alright, so let's first... Oh, I need concrete. I should probably turn this online. Right, let me just do this real quick and then we'll turn the rest online. I'll have to see if I can do something to make these parts look better. Because I know there's like tricks you can use. Although for this, I'm not sure how. Ah, yes. I think I figured it out. Yeah, but it doesn't look good with these foundations. Eventually, I'll replace those with concrete foundations, and they'll look better. I think for now we'll have to make do with this. Alright, let's set up some power poles. That's a tight fit. Let's see. That should be enough. Where was it? Yeah, I'll put one here. One in the corner there. And this should actually be enough to reach these two. Yeah, there we go. And... I don't like it. We'll do it from the back. Back. There. And then this can connect this one, and this can connect the two others. Why do I have two of them? There you go. So this one doesn't do anything. Let's remove it. No! Well, actually, this was fine. And I'll keep this one for connecting with other stuff. Let's see, you connect with that as well. We'll put one here. You connect to this, and then you connect to that. Very good. Alright, and for now, I'll just run... Let's see, we'll remove that. We don't need these anymore. Alright. Something's not connected here. And now I think everything's connected. Yeah. The ore is coming up. The limestone's coming as well. Oh, I just realized this needs to be a Mark II. No, not that. 3, and then, is it E? There. I need some more reinforced iron plates, which I should have somewhere. Right there. There we go. There we go. Now it's going to be working. Nice. Alright, yep, perfect. The belt is saturated. Nice. And it's going to start... I want to make sure that it saturates all these as well. So we'll just wait for a minute. Actually, I think... Yeah. This needs to be a Mark II. This needs to be a Mark II. I think. Well, this one, no, actually. This one could be a Mark I. But this one definitely needs to be a Mark II, I think. Or does it? Actually, they all need to be. Alright, let me see. Yeah, this is filling up. This is filling up. Yeah. I think I know what's going on. Because these needs to be full with ore, pretty much. I think I have some more I can just use to speed up that process. There. Yeah, there you go, see? Now that this is fully saturated over there, it's gonna start backing up here as well. There you go. And once that's the case here as well, it's gonna do it over there. That's the pro with manifolds, right? That's why people tend to prefer, well, some people tend to prefer balancers. But balancers, the problem with them is that they take a lot of space, when manifolds are very efficient in terms of size. I don't think I'm optimizing much, though, at this point. Alright, and we're gonna have the same problem with the ingots production. It's like this one is gonna take a while before it's fully online. But hey, we have enough. Yeah, don't be. Aries, just don't be. It took me a while to come up with that plan. Alright. And just to give it a little bit of help, I'm gonna fill those with ingots, just to help saturate the system a bit faster. There you go. And as far as the concrete is concerned, that's plenty enough. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. All right, awesome. Let's put 2 more miners. I need to pee as well. I'm going to put those down and then go to the toilet real quick. So where are the nodes? Are we too high? Oh, no. I think we're too high. It doesn't want to snap. Wait. Oh, no, it's because I don't have the portable. Wait, no. Even without the portable miner, the... It's fine. We can bring them down to a 1 meter thing if needed. It's not really a big deal. In fact, it will look better. There. Let me try again. Okay, fine. Let's remove all that. Yeah, okay. So we'll go with... Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Not really. Zoop. And then on top of that, I'll just put a 1 meter. There. There we go. There we go. Now it snaps. Now the question is, how do I want it to snap? Okay, I could go like this. And then bring in this way, do the stuff here. I might move those containers after as well. I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. I need to pee, and then we'll continue on this. Be right back. And I'm back. And I just realized something. I'm going to need more room than that. Because each of those... Actually, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's actually fine. But yeah, I'm not going to group these two. These two are going to be doing different things. So let me check. One of them is going to be going to screws. And the other one is going to be going to rods. Now the question is, how do I organize this? So first we're going to need smelters. We need 2 smelters, that's for sure. And there's going to be 2 smelters into 4... I'm trying to think how I'm going to organize this. I need that space. Let's put a container here instead. To the side. Alright, let me grab that. Grab that. No, the rest can stay like this. I'll grab some of that. some of that. Let's make some more reinforced iron plates. And let's have another look at modular. Okay, so we've done this. We've done this. Now we want to make this. So it's pretty simple. It's 2 smelters into 4 constructors. All that into a container. And I don't think I actually need Mach 2 on this. No, yeah. Because that's 60, yeah. So actually I don't need to make the reinforced iron plates. We'll have them for later, but... Okay, I'm trying to think how I'm gonna have the 4... Because then I have to think of that over there as well. We're going to have the screws. And it's going to be pretty much the same system, right? Yeah, it's just 2 smelters into 4 constructors. Just that those 4 are going to be overclocked. And for this, eventually, we will need some Mark II belts. Can I make a lookout tower? I wanna have some height so I can see how I'm gonna organize this. Okay, maybe instead... Yeah, I think I have an idea. What the... Ah, okay, that's why. I was wondering what was up with that. It looked like it wasn't lined up. Okay, so my idea is that we can maybe have this container come like this. Right? And then another one come like this. Oh shit. I'm gonna kill myself by doing all this. And then maybe, let's see, production. 2, 3. Four. Yeah, this can work. I'll probably have to move this some, like, in this direction, have the smelters here. We can do another row of constructors and then lead to there. I'm actually going to bring the containers back a bit. I want to have more room. Yeah, there you go. I like this better. Let me see. No, let's go back to 1 meter. Here and here. Will this work? Probably. Okay. I'm actually going to move these as well, so that they line up better. Does that work? No. Okay, it needs to be a bit further forward. Eh. Does that work? Yeah. All right. So we need a splitter here and a splitter here. Wait. Sometimes it's hard to tell. There. Yeah, like this. There we go. There we go. Splitter here. Yeah, just enough room. There you go. Perfect. Nice. And how many do I get on this belt? Yeah, it's 60, so we can just group everything into one belt. So we need a merger. Let's see. I'll merge it right here. There we go. Oops. Yeah, it's all good. Let's set up the recipes. So this is gonna be iron ingot, iron ingot, and we said this was gonna be for rods. Okay, the rod setup is done. Oops. Do I have some room? Yeah. Let's put all this stuff away. No, not you. You. Okay. So we're going to rotate this one so that it goes this way instead. Nah. And look at that, we're going to be merging with the other thing we did. Okay. Now the idea is going to be to have a mirrored system, more or less. Yeah. So I'll put that here. No. Yes. Ah! There. Sometimes it's really finicky. There. These are going to be doing this recipe. So where do I set up the smelters? I'll just set them up like this. We'll try like that. Although, is this gonna work? No, I'm gonna have to move them by one. And I might need to move them forward a bit as well, because we're not going to have enough room here. Unless... Actually, maybe I'll have enough room. So splitter. Actually, I'll start with a belt first. Bring it. Yeah, I keep forgetting that it's kind of finicky. Hologram. Yeah. It doesn't want to be lined up for whatever reason. No, I don't like this. It's fine. We can put it here. No. I need it like that. Does that work? Yes. Oh, you think it was it might have been because of the straight thing, yeah. But yeah, it's fine because I don't think I can get it any closer than that. So this one will have to be slightly curved to the right. Straight. Oops. There we go. And then I need mergers. Yeah, this is fine. Wait, no. Oh yeah, and for screws I also need to think about that. So yeah, this is like... So the input is here. Yeah, and this one I actually want the output to be on the other side. Because it will be easier. So constructor. Okay. Yes. What the fuck did I do? Is it not in front of it? It is. Oh. Did I fuck it up again? I swear to God. Oh, and as soon as I have the Apple tubes, I'm trying them in VR as well. There, like this. Oh, I see what the issue is. I'm using mergers instead of using splitters. Can I just... No. So yeah, this way. Are these bells connected? I don't think they are. I'm just gonna reconnect everything just to make sure. Alright, so again, this is doing ingots, and this will be doing this. Okay. And this one is gonna go into this. Oops. And so right now, once I connect everything again, this will give us rods. This will give us the screws. And the other constructors are going to be leading to fabricators for more complex stuff. All right. Let's connect everything back up. We're getting there. I might even finish this build today. And once we're done with making it functional, I'm going to work on making it look a bit prettier. Because right now it's very minimal. Right. Actually, yeah, let's do it on the other side there. I'll have to think of the awesome sink as well at some point. Oop, I just saw that we are missing a belt. Yeah, don't need to connect these two. Let's have that right here. Let me think on how I want to connect things. That is not what I wanted to do. All right. And this is gonna come... Huh, where? Right there. Connect all that. One luck AFK, going to cook, good luck, and avoid the spaghetti monster. I think I've done a pretty good job at that so far. But hey, you never know. It might creep up on me. Let's see. This is gonna connect to that. This there, there, and we can also connect that with you. And I'm gonna connect this one with this one. All right. And now I need to connect it with this grid, which I think for now we can just do it like so. Let's have a look. Are we mining? Looks like we are. And let's go. Awesome. How are we looking in power? We're looking mighty fine in power. No problem at all. Let me see how we're looking in our... Yeah, we're not making anything anymore, so I do need to keep up with putting more fuel in there. How much do we have in our generators? Okay, we have a lot, so I'm not too worried, but I think I should spend some time gathering some more resources before it becomes an issue. Let me put another container right next to you. Come on. Too uneven. There. Come on. There. Store all that. Yeah, I have enough. Okay. Let's go cut down some trees again. We're going to go over there. There's plenty. And then, yeah, the next step is going to be all the copper stuff. Which shouldn't take too long. Should probably pick up the leaves as well. And not just do wood. I'm pretty happy so far with myself, because that is definitely the most organized start I've ever had in this game. And it's all thanks to the software I showed you, by the way, Modeler. It's really nice to have a better understanding of how much materials I have. Oh, I forgot. I need to overclock all the screw constructors. Not that it matters too much so far, but I'll do it before I forget once we come back. What is that lone fucking thing? We'll have to go check if there's something over there. It's not fall down. Book site. Yeah, give me that. Ooh, there's more stuff over there. Although it's getting risky. I'm not gonna attempt it. What is that? It's just some iron ore. Don't really need it. Am I stuck? How do I go back up from here? Ah, come on. Really? Really? Can I build? I should have enough materials, right? No, I don't have iron plates. What the fuck? Seriously, there's gotta be a way to go back up. There's no way. That is such a trap. Come on. There we go. Well, I'm not quite safe yet. Why is it not letting me fucking... There. Oh, some more copper here. Come here. There you go. Oh yeah, that's close to the start I went with my last save. Yeah, that's the copper node I was using. Alright, should be enough for a while. Let's see. How much do I have? Salt. Not bad. Is that another doggo? I'm not gonna bother with it. We already have one. What is that? More Caterium. Yeah, let's go back home. Catch some more trees on the way back, but... that should be enough for us to switch to coal power, I think. Although, from what I know, the grassy fields aren't the best place for coal, because there's surprisingly little water. Like, there's more water in the deserts than in the grassy fields. Oops. Yeah, zap the tree. That's gonna do something. have to work on ways to move around the base a bit more easily. So power over there. So yeah, this is leaves. Leaves. The wood. At this point, I'm just gonna delete the like iron ore and stuff because it's taking more room than it's worth. Really, I could put it in the awesome sink, right? But it's not really worth much anyway, so I don't really care. Now let me go grab some power things. How is it called already? Forgot. No, not here. Not here. Come on. Power shards, there we go. And how much do I need to overclock those? I don't think it's much. Yeah, it's 120% on each of those. So, there. 120. I forgot I can actually just type the number. And if I copy paste, I'm pretty sure it will also automatically put the stuff that... Look at that. Look at that professional right there. Alright, we're going to have lots of screws. Awesome. Lots of screws, lots of rods. I just realized this is off by a little bit compared to this one. Let's fix that. There. We can't have that. There you go. Wait, did it delete all the screws I had in there? Oh, what is that? Sick! Thank you very much for the follow. This is the first time I've had someone sub before following. But I appreciate it. Absolutely. Alright. Next is the copper. And once we have the copper done, we can start working on making the base look a bit better. Because right now it's, yeah. Hey, Mouse! What's up, dude? Want to play some Monster Hunter? Fuck what? Yeah, I bet. Right, let's remove all that. We're going to remove some of the vegetation as well. Well, sick. I'm having a hard time remembering when you followed me. Did you follow me in the old Plexi stand days when I played KSP? Because I will have an explanation then, if that's the case. In the old KSP 1 days, that's what I thought, yeah. So, at some point, if you remember back then, I was basically doing only KSP, right? And I really burnt myself out. And every time I would try to play other games, my community wasn't really following, which, you know, fair enough. It's not like anybody owed me anything. I don't know, I just burned myself out and I felt like I was kind of stuck on the channel, right? So I decided to start a new channel called Cuball because, you know. And I streamed on that channel Cuball thing for like 6-7 years, something like that. Until at some point, people were like, "Ah, we miss Plexi Stan, we miss Plexi Stan." So I thought, well, you know what? I'll just rename the channel to Plexi Stan again. Because at that point, I had been streaming longer on that new channel than on the old one. So I didn't think I wanted to go back to the old channel, right? At the end of the day, it was all stupid because like making a new channel didn't solve any problems. Oh, where's that? Where do you come from? So that might be why. You might still be following the old one, which I think is called Old Plexi Stand, something like that. Yeah, but starting from zero is kind of what I wanted, right? Starting from a fresh perspective. And I did, like, you know, for a very long time, what I did was that I was hosting my new channel with the old one, hoping that people would follow along. So it's not like I did it secretly and I didn't want my old community to find me. In fact, a lot of people followed, right? Still have the old gang with Ares, Igor, and Skeeter, and Glubo, and, you know. I'm sure Glubo is still around from time to time. Occasionally, like once every 6 months, I'm streaming and Glubo drops a sub and like he's been subbed for the channel for like 76 months or something. Well, it's been a while. I haven't seen his name pop up, but I'm sure it will pop up again eventually. All right, we need to figure out how we're gonna do this here now. Let's see. I'm gonna need to zoop that. Zoop. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to do something kind of multi-leveled here. Actually, no, I don't want those. And actually, I don't need that either. Yeah, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do this, and then we're going to go up by... I want to go up to 4, sure. I think we'll do that, then switch back to 2 meters, and we're going to zoop that. Oh, I'm out of concrete. Let's go grab some more. But yeah, I did a lot of things on this channel. At some point, it wasn't doing too bad. I never got to the Plexi Stand, the old Plexi Stand days where I was getting 100 viewers. But at some point, I was doing Rocksmith, which is, if you know Guitar Hero, it's the same thing, but with a real guitar. I kind of stopped doing it because I have tendonitis, so playing guitar it gets painful, especially when people keep requesting crazy things to play, and I'm not very good, so I can't keep up with it. But that was very fun for a while. I did it for like a year and a half, and it was somewhat successful. I would sometimes get like 30 viewers. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, at some point I just decided, you know what? I'm not streaming with the intent of, you know, it's not that I'm not taking it serious, right? It's that I have no expectations of growth or anything. Like, the numbers don't matter to me, right? As long as I have, like, 3 people watching me, I'm happy. It's always nice to have people talk in the chat occasionally, like we have today. That's awesome. But yeah, I just do it because I like it, right? And now, like, I have other projects, like I was talking about the TTRPG. Has been my obsession for the past few months. hopefully I can make something good. And I actually do also stream the TTRPG, right, stuff. When we play, I started a Shadowrun campaign. We did like 8 episodes, I think, until I got very tired of the Shadowrun system, which is why I'm making my own system. So the campaign is not abandoned. It's just I'm waiting for my rule set to be, finished to start the campaign again from where we last left off. And you can find all the episodes on YouTube as well. I think the channel on YouTube is Plexistan TV, something like that. If you at Plexistan TV. And you can find all the episodes there. So what I wanted, concrete, there you go. Take all that. I'm actually gonna remove this a bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Because then I'm just gonna do a slope here. 2-meter slope. Like so. Actually, we'll put another one there. There we go. And we'll extend some more this way, because I'm probably going to need a lot more room than this here. Okay, and I think here we'll do another layer, and I'm out of plates. Actually, instead of picking up new plates, I'm gonna grab some from here. Alright, should be enough room, hopefully, to do what we want to do. Let me check on modular. So, we're going to want... Yeah, well, actually, that's way too much room. Because we don't need that much. We need 2 smelters and 4 constructors again. 5 constructors, actually, because we're going to need the 2 copper wires into... one cable constructor. So let's see. First thing we're gonna do is bring the ore to here. Yeah, let's see, in straight mode. No, I'm gonna start in default mode, bring it down here, and then go in straight mode. And I'm missing stuff again. There. Oh, we're not going in the right direction. That's why. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So, let's start production smelters. do one here, one here. With a splitter. There we go. Let me check how this looks. I want to see where my belts are going to be arriving. It's going to be arriving like this. So I guess... Actually, yeah, we're going to make those like that, I think. So they're gonna arrive there and then turn here. Alright. Let's give me somewhat of an idea. Okay, so yeah, I didn't need all this. Because I think I'm gonna bring this, turn here, bring this, turn here. Something like that. Let's see, production constructor. So the idea is going to be there, there. Ah, plates, more plates. There. Okay. And then these two are going to have a constructor in front. I'm going to need a bit more room than that. Like so. I think. No, let me see. So I'm going to have one make wires. Oh, I don't have the recipe yet. But this one is going to make the copper sheets. There's going to be wires. Actually, just for the sake of symmetry, recipe. How do I unset the recipe? Nah? Okay, I'll just remove it then. Yeah, this will do wire as well. And this will do cables. There we go. Give me a splitter. Right there. First is going to default mode from here to here. And then we can go straight. And then I'll do the same here. Alright. Then I need a merger. Like so. Okay, and now we need to bring the stuff up there. So I think we're gonna do it. That's looking a bit off. Okay, fine. We'll see. Give me 4 meters. that we're going to put on top if it lets me. There you go. Actually, that's pretty good. It's just this rock that looks a bit meh. But yeah, I have an idea. I can just do that here. There we go. And this way we can have... so I don't need the Mark II, do I? No. Yeah, I definitely don't need the Mark II. Like so. And like so. So yeah, all this I didn't really need. And once again, we'll do the aesthetic later. All right. And now from here. That's fine. We'll have to remove that. Once again, that's just aesthetic. Okay. Can I? Oop, nope. Do this like that instead. Or, if I'm not dumb, we'll move that. Okay, I thought I heard something. Is it you making weird noises? Basically, I just need a 1 meter. There we go. We'll just bring everything to that level. There we go. Need to redo the belts as well. So here, I guess. Ah. Wait. Is that a Mark II? Ah, I said I didn't need a Mark II. That's why. Alright. And now If we could just go straight. Oh, it's a bit much. Okay. We'll bring it to here. And that's going to be the copper almost done at this point. Okay, and I think I'm just going to put the hub in there. Let's see. Special hub. Do I have enough room? Oh, yeah, I need some ore. Which I definitely have somewhere. No, that's copper. Any iron ore? Maybe in this? Yes. And there you go. Yeah, we'll need to do that. And I'm pretty sure I have enough resources already. I just need to grab them. So that we can set up... and I needed screws, didn't I? Okay, we can set up the copper sheets. And I'm gonna start sorting my shit out as well. There. There. Boom. Awesome. All we need to do is set up the power.
The assembler can produce more complex parts.
So this is copper sheets.
Project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly.
I'll have to set up something so that we can go up easily, because going around is going to be annoying.
As part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note, humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Okay, let's bring power from this pole over there. We'll bring it here. Here. I usually like to put the power poles on the side with this, but that's fine, whatever. It's not a big deal. Okay. So this is going to connect to this one. And I guess I can connect you to that. And let's see. I'll go here, here. I will put one here as well, why not? This way I can connect you. Ah! There we go. And then finally... Okay, something's wrong here because it's still red. What is it? Oh, we didn't select the recipe. Okay. Let's see. I do need to underclock the one for copper sheets to 75%. There you go. And this way, that's 15 per minute. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, everything's yellow. Nice. I think we are good. For the starter base. Well, no, not quite, because I still have 2 assemblers to set up. One for reinforced iron plates and one for rotors. But hey, look at that. So there's going to be all the copper stuff. We've got screws here, or rods here. We've got our plates full. And we've got our concrete here. Perfect. Although, I didn't think about that. Maybe the hub here is not the best place, but... yeah, maybe I can put the hub somewhere else. And here I can put, like, a crafting bench and stuff. For now, we'll keep it here. One thing I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna sort out my shit. Let's see. Yeah, put all the rods with the rods. I want to empty my bags a bit. Some scaffolding wouldn't hurt as well, so we can easily move around the base. Wow, the wood's got... wow! It's all gone already. Fuck me. How much power are we using right now? Let me see. Not even that much. No, I can make an elevator later though. We don't have it unlocked yet. But I can build platforms. Right now it's just I'm not working on the aesthetic, or I was working on the pure functional... oh, what the fuck? Okay, we're back. Although OBS is still frozen. Is it? What's going on? Encoding overloaded. Yeah, okay. Are we back? We're not. I don't know why. Oh yeah, it's fucked. I don't know what's going on. It just suddenly... give me a sec. If I switch to... no, yeah. Oh. I'm stuck. Is it... what? Wait. We have like 1 frame every 10 seconds. You know what? It's going to be a good time to call it then. It's getting late, and I've been live for like 2 hours and a half. Yeah, it's just a webcam. It's just... you know what? There. No more webcam. I don't know what's up. Oh wait, I had like 3 instances of OBS for whatever reason. Let me see. No, not that. That is it. No, it's still... yeah, it's still fucked. It's getting better. Oh wait, yeah, it's coming back bit by bit. Oh, we're back! Yeah, my frames are back. All right, let me finish some stuff then. Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. We got the copper stuff coming in as well. Awesome. So let's see. Cables go here. I'm gonna put this stuff in here. Where's that? Coal. Well, I forgot we had some coal. The ore I'm just gonna delete. The ore and the ingots I'm just gonna delete because we don't need them. We're never gonna use them. Put that away there. What is that? Iron ore. Yeah. I don't wanna delete stuff that's actually useful though. Okay, sort that shit out. Copper cables. Let's start with emptying this. Take all. Oops. Yeah, put that in there. Screws. Where do I put my screws already? Here, right? Yeah. No, that's the rods. Screws are here. Okay. And let's empty those now. Take all that. What do we have? Yeah, let's throw away that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna throw away that as well. Come on. Copper sheets. Cables. Nice. All right. One was done. And again here, I'll just put the stuff that we definitely don't need right now. That, the coal, sort. Take care of that biomass and stuff. Oh, it's already full. Oh, there we go. Can put it there. Put some more leaves and put some more wood. Okay, so we're at a point right now where I know I'm going to have enough power for a long time because look at that. The belts are full and these are getting backed up as well. So we're going to be fine for a while because this is 4 solid bar of fuel per minute. So this is going to go through all this pretty slow. And we're not using the full power anyway, right? Let us see, by the way. Okay, our power consumption is pretty stable. It doesn't fluctuate too much. And of course it's going to fluctuate right now because some of the stuff we have right now is not fully saturated. But hey, yeah, there you go. I'm quite happy with this. Now, let's see. I think now we can pretty much unlock that as well. This and this. And launch it. So this is going to give us the awesome shop, the awesome sink.
You've been given access to the anti-waste effort.
And oh, we get an upgrade.
Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as awesome.
Ah, we can do the
Your
collar
awesome
stuff.
input allows
Nice.
Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal
Look at that.
economy with exclusive rewards and currency.
That's a factory right there.
Quantity and complexity into the awesome resource.
Very nice.
Grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the awesome shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts.
Yeah, so here's the
more.
awesome sink. We'll have
Next
to make
time
that.
you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer.
Oh yeah, we have walls already. So we'll have to work on that as well. I think for someone... yeah, I'm going to be coming. For someone that doesn't know shit about Satisfactory, I'm quite happy with what we've achieved. Alright, so we're going to call it here. Let's go back up here. Good place to finish it so we have a good view on our factory. That was pretty awesome. I have no idea where we're going next. like I know that I'm gonna need 2 more constructors to make the reinforced iron plates and the bruters, and then from there it's new territory for me. So I have no idea what we're gonna do. We'll have to see what the game demands of us. I know we need to do the space elevator, and that's probably gonna be what dictates what kind of resources we need. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna stop it here. It's been awesome. I'm not gonna replay this one. Come on. Give me something. Come on. This will have to do. You just typed it, Skeeter. It's literally called Satisfactory Modeler. And you can find it if you type Satisfactory on Steam, you're gonna find it. So yeah. Alright, I'll probably not stream tomorrow because usually Friday night is when we watch anime. Like the filthy weebs we are. It's literally called that, yeah. And it's really good. Watch a video on how to use it. There's a few tutorials on YouTube because it's not... Like, at first, it wasn't very intuitive, but once you understand how it works, it's excellent, right? So, yeah. Gross. I know. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming Satisfactory. I'm thinking a few weeks. And then I have to go back to designing my TTRPG. Because I want it done. I want it done. I want to release it, well, for free. I don't think I'm going to sell it. But it'd be awesome if other people get to can play it, and if they like it. that would be awesome. Anyway, I'll be back on Saturday, I think, with some more Satisfactory. Maybe some people can join in. And yeah, enjoy hanging out with Igor. Well, he's definitely masturbating. I'm used to it at this point. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Till then, I'm off. You have a good one. See ya!